going through in real life. I don't give a f about what you feel like.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Becoming Stefanell. I'm Stefanell for those who are new here, and today we're bringing you a sip it and say it video. So this is basically where I just drink on something and then we just chit chat, right? And this is a video that I'll need you guys to be very interactive in the comments. Join the discussion. I'll be there joining the discussion with you. So yes, let's have a discussion. You can share your opinion, you can share your thoughts on the topics or whatever. So yeah, as I just said, it's say it and sip it, right? And that is what we'll be doing today. I have some orange juice. Yeah, so really refreshing. I like to dilute my orange juice because I just feel like orange juice just too sweet naturally, so I like to dilute mine. Yeah, so if you're new here, guys, ensure that you go ahead and click that big red subscribe button. Ensure that you click the bell as well, so you'll be notified whenever I upload. Now if you've already subscribed, that means that you're an OG, and you know what to do. Go ahead and comment hashtag OG fam in the comment section so I can know who you are. All right, so guys, we're going to get into these topics. Now I asked some questions. I asked for suggestions on topics that you want to discuss, hot topics that you want us to discuss. And I have a few here that I have about 5 here that I'm going to discuss. So let's just see how far this can take us into the video. Alright, guys, we're going to dive right into our topics. And the first topic here is dating, and it's more specific to dating multiple people at a time, right? So my girls ask me, what's your thought on dating multiple persons at a time? And I think this is a very good question, or a very good topic, because especially for us Jamaicans, I don't think we understand what dating is and what dating entails. We know, right? It's like we are just programmed to get in or start talking to somebody, start having sex, and that's that, right? We don't date. We don't get to know the person first, and go out with the person, see how the person interacts with others. We don't get to see that, so we don't date a lot as Jamaican, and I really don't know why, right? So personally for me, I don't think there's anything wrong with dating multiple persons at a time once you've made it known, like, we're not in an official relationship yet. I am actually talking to other people, I'm getting to know other people or whatever it is. That's fine, but I think that you need to let it be known from the get-go, and I think we should normalize men confirming with us that, okay, will you be my girlfriend, like, and to say, okay, yes, we're in a committed relationship, because it's just not a part of our culture, and I really don't know why isn't dating a part of our culture? Like, just go out, just get to know each other, just talk to each other. It's always just meet, have sex, boom, in a relationship. They're not even asked if you be in a relationship. Yeah, they don't even ask you to be in a relationship. So I think if you're in a space where you're not ready to be in a committed relationship, but you still want to meet people, I definitely think you can date. You can go ahead and you can, go out with multiple people. Once you're not into, if you're dating somebody, it doesn't mean that you're intimate with somebody. You're just getting to know a person, right? So if that's what you choose to do, I think you can definitely go ahead and do so. Again, let it be known that you're dating. We're just in the dating phase. It's nothing more, nothing less, right? We're just dating. Yes, a date, yes. Communicate to that person, okay, I'm dating other people. Is that okay with you? I think you should give persons choices. I don't think you should ever rob a person of their choice. I don't think you should ever rob a person of making a choice for themselves. So I think you should definitely let a person know what time you're on and what you're with. The next topic is college in 2021. And given the whole pandemic saga and everything that's going on, I know a lot of persons, college may come into question for a lot of persons, like, is it necessary, is it needed? Because you have a lot of college graduates you know, that's really struggling to find a job, and it's been like that ever since. So just imagine now with a whole pandemic going on, and it's really a struggle. And I'm not against college. I think it's good to have your education. That's something that no one can take from you, and I feel like it opens doors for you. It gives you opportunity to meet other persons, you know, a more diverse group of people, and it also builds character to me, right? Because I think this is something that needs to be normalized. It's like speaking, public speaking and all of that, having the confidence to just speak to a group of people or a room full of people. I don't think that is taught to us like from high school days, and I think college gives that to you. So I definitely think that it helps to develop you as an individual and teaches you to deal with individuals like with different opinion, different attitudes, like, you know, group work and all of that. So I definitely think that college it builds character. It does a lot for you. So I'm pro college, right? But it's not something that I would force onto a person, because you know the type of individual you are. So if you say that college is not for you, I understand it. You're not less of a person if you don't decide to go to college. Like, there's so many opportunities out in the world right now that you don't necessarily need a college degree for. But I'm pro college. It helps you as an individual, and it helps get you ready for the world. If high schools decide to adopt that aspect of a college feel in terms of presentations and getting you ready, you know, for public speaking, I would say, then that would definitely be a plus, because not everybody goes up to college, not everybody can afford it, because college money and a chum change, college money and a little bit of money, it's not. So I think that's something that high schools in Jamaica should definitely adapt more of. Presentations, and I'm not only talking about when you reach grade 10. I'm talking about make this something that they'll have to do from grade 7. Make it a part of the curriculum regardless of what grade you're in, right? So by that time we're comfortable to talk to people. Like, it would be nothing to just get up and to just address a room and not feel as nervous as you would if you had no experience in it. Because trust me, public speaking, it's really scary, and you may always have some sort of, you know, a nervous feel. But once you start delivering your message, then I think that you'll get a little bit more comfortable in it. So pro college, but it's not an end all be all. Let me say that it's not an end all be all. So yeah. So the next topic is, and guys, ensure that you're commenting down below and you're letting me know your views on it, what you think. All right, I definitely want this to be an open discussion, so go ahead in the comment section and let me know what you think about each topic. Right, again, when this video go live, I will ensure that I'm watching the video with you guys and I'm commenting. So let's be interactive in the comments, guys. Yeah, you know. So the next topic is open relationships, and I kind of touched on that in my last video, my dump 'em or keep 'em video, if you haven't checked that out. So my dump 'em or keep 'em video, if you haven't checked that out, I'll leave the link in the description. Go ahead and watch that, you know. So open relationship, as I said in that video, it's a personal preference, right? If it is that something that you can't live with, that's something that you can't accept, I don't think that you should be with a person that wants an open relationship. I don't think you should settle, right? So I think you should value yourself enough and know your worth, and that is knowing what you want in a relationship and not settling, right? Because I feel like when you know your worth, you won't accept little to nothing, bare minimum, or whatever you want to say. So I think open relationship is a personal preference. Personally, me, I'm not for an open relationship. I'm not the girl that can watch you with somebody else and know that you're with somebody else and be okay with it. Like, that is not me, that is not for me. Nada. I can't do it, so I wouldn't enter a relationship with somebody that wants an open relationship. And if you want an open relationship, then you'll have to go somewhere else. You won't be with me. I'm not going to bash you for wanting that, but you're not going to be with me, and that's just on that. You can go somewhere else and go have your open relationship. That's not over this side. So I definitely think it's a personal preference. If you're into that, then definitely do that. My only advice or thing I would say about that is ensure that you're being safe, ensure that you're being very careful and very selective, because like there's a lot of things in this world, a lot of things that's going on in this world, and you want to protect yourself at all time. Like, persons are crazy. And this is another thing. If you're if you want an open relationship, be honest with the person. Like, I want a relationship, I want us to see other people. Like, be open. Don't hide it and then go do it behind the person's back, because people crazy, people cuckoo, and people are kill people for them something here. So you definitely want to be careful, right? Careful with the life, careful with the heart, careful with the body. Like, protect yourself at all times. Don't let yourself careless. So be honest with the person that you're with. Tell them that an open relationship is what you want. Protect yourself, your mind, body, your soul. Protect yourself. Protect yourself. Because people cool me and tell you, cool for Cocoa Puff. Lord.
Yeah, me love it, bad freaks. Vicky tell me a little secret. So me fly with panties. You know if you see her and tell her about no head. She start up on knees. Me wonder if you get it is a little mess, cause she make me hard like concrete.
This next topic, I think, will forever be a discussion between people, and that's the whole man giving women money, man taking care of women, the whole splitting bill and whatever the case is. I'm sorry, everything that I'm saying right now, this is how I feel, this is from me, this is this is just me. And I think that it's a personal preference. First and foremost, you can decide. Well, it's not even you alone, it's just within the relationship. If it is in a relationship and the man can do everything and you not to do nothing, then if that works for you guys, then that works for you. If you're in a relationship where you have to help him out and you have to pay 2 bills, then by all means you guys have to do that. So it's whatever works for you. And I also think that men should want to take care of their females. Like, it should be something that just comes naturally to them. I'm just saying. I feel like for men, having that alpha persona and that alpha thing about you, I think that's something that that should just come naturally for you. You should just want to take care of your female, want to take care of your family. So that's just my 2 cents on it. And a lot of persons are saying, oh, you can't just take up any girl and spend money upon them. You listen, and nobody choose the woman for you, and you will choose whichever woman you want for there with. So you must know where you take up. You must know if the girl where you take up worth it, right? So don't take offense when nobody say nothing when you go take up scrubby, and if your mind scrubby, that's what you chose, and you choose that. So you should fight yourself, sir. Fight yourself. But you're supposed to want to take care of your female. It's a lot. Personally, for me, I like a man that's an alpha. I like a man that's dominant. And that entails him wanting to take care of me and his family. That's just it. Right? And I'm not going to allow you to do everything by yourself, especially if I'm in a position to help. Like, what? And if you must know the type of woman you're in. Are you with somebody where if you happen to lose your job, they'll have your back, they'll have you, they'll take care of everything? Okay, you're taking care of everything now because you can do that. But if you get yourself in a position where you're not able to do all of that, sorry, will she step up to the plate and do it until you're able to do that? So it's a lot. It's a personal preference as a man, as a female. If the female wants a man to do everything for themselves, they have to find the type of man that's able financially and wherever to do that. I can talk for myself. Yeah, you're supposed to be able to want to do for me and know that I will definitely do for you too. And yeah, that's just that. That's just my opinion on it. That's just my take on it. To each his own. Let me know what you think down in the comments, because this is a hot topic. Like, this is so the last topic that I have is about proposal. So what if the man proposes to the woman and she says no? Can the relationship survive that? That is the topic. Ensure that you're liking this video. Ensure that you're subscribed. If you're not already subscribed, go ahead and click the subscribe button. I'll wait. Welcome to the family. Cheers. So it depends. So for this question, it depends. It really depends. A man, you see, a man's ego, it's not something to play with. A man's ego is not something to play with. But again, is she a person that wants to get married? Right? So I feel like if you need to have that discussion here before you actually go down by your knee and propose to her. So if she really do, she's anti-marriage, and you do that, then you set up yourself, brother. You set up yourself. I know she anti-marriage, so why you don't do that? You set up yourself. Yo. But if you guys had a conversation about it, she wants to get married, and then you ask and she says no, it might be a case where she's just not ready to get married, but if she's not ready, you guys can have a long engagement. Or it could be a case where she just does not want to get married to you, and in what case your relationship won't survive if you ask and she don't want to marry you. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section, because one, I think you guys should talk about it before you ask the question. And if you talk about it and she wants to get married and then she says no, she might just don't want to get married to you, or she just might not be ready. But again, if she's not ready, you guys don't, a proposal don't mean married instantly. You guys can have a very long proposal, or a long engagement, But if you never have the discussion and you just get asked, brother, you can't complain. Are you set up yourself? You put yourself in a position to lose. Like, what? And if I have a conversation, what? But you see, a woman's scorn is like a man's bravado. And they when it hurt them feelings, when it hurt them ego, when it bruise their ego, they might not want to deal back with you. So it's a high possibility that it will be your relationship will not survive if he propose, especially in a public. Maybe if in a room and in the house and nobody never knows him actually propose, but in a public and you say no, I don't think your relationship will survive. Unless he really loves you, unless your reason for saying no, it's really something that's valid. Lord, It's a lot. I don't know. I don't know. Ladies, I don't know. But let me know what you think in the comments. And that's basically it for today's video. That's all the topic that we have. And guys, if you want to be a part of like me selecting the topics, go ahead and follow me at _becoming Stefanell_ on Instagram, because I usually do polls over there asking you guys for topics or suggestions or whatever it is. So if you want to be a part of that, go ahead and follow me on my Instagram. I am an affiliate partner with Sweet Cookie Wash. I have a link down in the description. You can get all your natural feminine hygiene products there. So just go ahead and click the link, browse to see what you like, and go ahead and make a purchase. And I will not recommend any product to you that I don't use myself, so you definitely can go check them out. I have a video on, like, it's basically a review video on some products, so you can go ahead and check that out as well. Right, so you can use my code STEF6, get some money off your purchase. Right, the link is always in the description. You can always go ahead and use my link to make that purchase. Remember guys, use my link all the time and you can get some coins off your purchase. Who don't want to save money? Always. Okay. So go ahead and use the link. Ensure that you like, share, subscribe, comment. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace, love.